What's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. Today I'm pumped to talk about Google Ads and Google Analytics and why you need to have those two accounts linked together. You may be frustrated by past Google Adwords campaigns not really working, not really giving your business the return on investment that you were looking for. It could be that a small tactical thing wasn't done that needed to be done, and that would have been linking Google Analytics to Google Ads. Let me explain. When you link the two platforms, you can actually optimize your Google Ads campaigns for people who are likely to convert on your website. Now, converting might mean something different to every kind of business depending on what type of business you are. So as you may or may not know, in Google Analytics, you can create custom goals and you can have e-commerce goals. These goals can represent someone filling out a lead generation form. They can represent someone making a purchase on your website. They can represent somebody just strictly spending more time on your site than the average user that would indicate a quality web visitor. When Google Analytics has this data and it can link over to Google AdWords, then the Google Ads algorithm can show your ad to people who are more likely to actually not just click on your ad, but click on your ad and go through to your website and take that action of that conversion that you set up. And so one main reason to link Google Ads with Google Analytics is so that you can have your campaigns be conversion optimized. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Another main reason why to link Google Ads and Google Analytics is because you can actually see the data in both platforms. So in other words, you can see the Google Analytics data within Google Ads, like bounce rate, session duration, average pages per visit of an ad, of an actual ad itself, which is extremely important in terms of making data-driven tactical marketing decisions with your Google AdWords campaigns. And then on the other side, you can also see the Google AdWords data in Google Analytics. Now, this is critical from a business intelligence dashboard standpoint, because if you're a marketer or if you're a small business owner, you want to know which channels, which high-level macro marketing channels are driving the most business to my company. So is it word of mouth? Is it people who are directly typing in our URL? Is it organic search, people searching for particular keywords and then clicking on the organic results? Is it Facebook ads? Is it LinkedIn ads? Is it email marketing? Or is it a particular Google AdWords campaign or Google ad itself within the campaign? So when you link Google Ads and Google Analytics, you can actually see not only the data in Google Analytics, but you can compare the Google Ads actions against, say, Facebook actions or Instagram actions or LinkedIn actions or email marketing actions. So let's break this down. I'm going to show this to you guys, and then there's going to be more reasons at dataoveropinions.com, the blog post that accompanies this video, as to additional benefits that you get from linking ads and analytics. So first, let's jump in, and I'm going to show the overview of what this looks like in both platforms, and then I'm going to show you how to actually link the two, because it's super simple. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into your Google Analytics and your Google AdWords account, and it should be with the same Google account, the same username and same password. So once you do that and you open each platform up in a separate browser window or browser tab, it's going to be super easy to link the two. But first, let me show you, when you go into Google Ads, this is what I was talking about earlier. You can make your campaigns optimized bidding for either conversions or clicks or conversion value. And so if you don't have actual conversions set up in Google Analytics with the two accounts linked, then you're not going to really have this option of conversions or conversion value. It's really only going to work with clicks. Now, the problem with having a Google AdWords campaign optimized for clicks is that you're basically going to pay more quicker and not necessarily get the results. And so Google doesn't really care if you get the results. Google cares if you get the clicks, because that's how they get paid. So it's super important to be able to go into your Google Ads campaigns and optimize them bidding for conversions. Now, the next thing I want to show you is within Google Ads itself, what you can do once the two accounts are linked is you can go into, let's say, look at ads and extensions. You can go add columns, and then under modify columns for ads, you can actually add Google Analytics data to the ads. So you can say, you can compare the bounce rate on the website after a user clicks through from a particular ad. And you can say pages per session, session duration, and percentage of new sessions. So percentage of new sessions is really cool because then you can see, is one ad doing better than another ad at actually getting new users to your website? So you can see right here, the bounce rate on the website of these two ads is significantly higher than the bounce rate of these two ads. And so we need to make data-driven marketing decisions around, should we keep running these other two ads or should we reallocate our budget towards the other two ads? Now, again, data on the Google Analytics side looks like this. So this is a marketing campaign that was run several months ago for a short period of time, and about $1,500 generated one lead. Now this is a particular type of business that if that one lead could generate several $100,000 worth of business. So this may or may not have actually ended up being successful, but we wanted to show you this as an example because now you can see that the goals on this website were to download a particular guide and fill out a form. And we can see that one of the campaigns generated the lead in Google Ads. And then what we could do is actually compare that to how well the other marketing channels did by going back over to acquisition overview, all traffic channels, and then see, because the two accounts are linked, we can compare social media actually generated 12, okay, and Google Ads generated 1. So now we can make a data-driven marketing decision around maybe we should put more efforts into our social media marketing efforts rather than the paid search Google efforts. So now I'm going to show you, again, another example of what the data looks like here in Google Analytics when you have it linked together. Here's an example of what it looks like in Google Analytics when you don't have it linked together. You can see what you're missing out on here. You're not able to make those marketing decisions. And now, so here's how to do it. It's super simple. So again, you're logged into Google Analytics, you're logged into Google Ads, you've got them each open in the particular browser tab. Now you're going to go into Google Analytics, you're going to go under Admin, which is the gear icon. And then in the second column over, in the middle column, property, you're going to, under product linking, you can click all products, and then you can see that Google Ads is not linked. And all you need to do is click the button that says link Google Ads. And then because you have everything logged in on your other browser, you will see the list of Google Ads accounts that you could potentially link it to. And as you can see, I've got a lot of them in here. You might only have one, or if you're an agency, you might have many. You can link, you can select the one that it needs to link to, and then go ahead and click continue, and it's going to save it. And all of a sudden, from that point forward, you will have data in both platforms that reflect the other platform and allow you to see basically data flowing in each platform and allow you to not only manage your Google Ads campaigns based on Google Analytics data, but to make your overall macro marketing decisions and tactical marketing decisions based on the performance of your Google Ads versus your other marketing channels. So, today's data-driven daily tip, more on it, is available at dataoveropinions.com. If you want the audio version of these tips, get our Alexa skill at datadrivendaily.com. And if you're just really confused, but you feel like this information may help you and you want to set up a time to talk, you can email me at paul@datadriven.design. Thank you so much for watching and listening. This has been your data-driven daily tip. Have a great day!